Hi there, welcome back. It's Donna. Seriously. And just falling in line with, if you are an Amazon shopper, they are having their Prime sale October 8th. So that is Tuesday and the 9th, Wednesday. And I just gathered up some of my favorite Amazon purchases, I would say from the last few years. So I have a little cheat sheet over here that I wrote stuff down on. And some of it I just went on to check to see if the prices have changed, and some of them have and they're less. And I'm not sure if they'll be on sale on the 8th and the 9th, so you would need to check. But these are the things that I think are worthwhile. So I'm gonna start with my largest one. And this is an air purifier. It's a big one, this big baby. The brand is Levoit, L-A-V-O-I-T, and we'll have the information in the description box. But anyway, this is, this particular size is good for small rooms, so it's in a smaller bedroom. My son got a cat last year, and he is a bit allergic to the cat, so he bought a bigger one, a lot bigger than this, and it does help collect all the allergens. And it's interesting because when you, I think I had it for about 6 months, and you go to the bottom here to replace the filter, and I did have to purchase the refill filters on Amazon. I think it comes 2 in a pack. But it's interesting, this is nice and clean, but the one that I took out was full of cat hair and just different junk that just is in the air, and it got collected into this. So it's really nice, and it makes a nice little noise, so when you're sleeping, kind of nice little lull of a noise. But anyway, I just checked, and it has a special Prime early price. It's originally $99.99, and it's $79.98 right now. So anyway, air purifier, check it out. They have a bunch of different sizes, but this is for like a small room, small bedroom. So I'm gonna get up and put it over here because it's kind of large and in the way. Okay, so I did buy that about 6 months ago. The next thing I'm going to talk about is this. Get this little space heater here. And this is, I bought this last year because here in Las Vegas, we don't put our thermostat on, so it's so super, super warm. So I think in the wintertime we have it maybe like 68, but the rooms get a little chilly. So this is a perfect one, and it does give off quite a bit of heat. And you plug it in, I just put it on the top of the dresser, and it oscillates, so it does move, and it does really heat up the room. So this brand is Dreo space heater, and there's some limited deal. It's nothing great. This is on special for $44.97, and it was $49.95. So nothing great, but yeah, I think it's a great little thing to have, especially if you don't want to have your gas bill going up because the utilities are increasing. But I really like this. So I think this is, I got it at the beginning of winter last year. So, and it's great because when it oscillates, it's not pounding the heat in one specific area. And then there are times at night, and it does have a remote, so there are times at night when I would just have the remote in bed and then just click it and turn it off. So that was nice too. Okay, so that's another good thing I picked up on Amazon. Okay, another thing that I think is pretty worthwhile, and these are all the craze right now, this Owala drink bottle. And I got this at the end of May, and now you can find them on end caps at Target. But this is the 24-ounce container, and the thing I like about it, you can carry it, but when you open it, it's got a straw, and the straw sometimes when you're drinking, it'll come undone, and you just put it back in. But the nice thing about this is you can pop the lid, and then you can just drink out of it without guzzling it. You can do it the other way when you detach the straw part, but it's nice. You just have to make sure that you clean the top part because it gets a little gnarly from the drinking. So I'll go in there and clean it with Q-tip. But anyway, right now on Amazon, this is showing, let's see what the price is. It was $27.94 and it's on special for $22.24. But like I said, check to see if it's going to be on the first day of the sale, which is the 8th. But anyway, I do like this. In fact, I got each granddaughter one for their birthday because they loved it too. So there you have that. Another thing that I bought this years ago, and I know that the Alexas, the Echoes, the Dots, different things like that are usually, the techie stuff are usually on special during their Prime Day sales. But this one is an old one. So this is just a cylinder and we keep it in the kitchen. And I think we have a backup in case anything happens to this one. But I have to be honest with you. I looked on Amazon and I did not see this exact one. They have another name, another brand called Magic Team, and it's white noise also, and that's on special. It was $29.99 and it's $20.99. It also says that there's a coupon for $6. So anyway, this is great. You know, it's almost like you come in, if you say Alexa, you have to be careful what you say, but I love it. And I think it's worth it. And there are a lot more styles and sizes. Like I said, I think this might be almost 6 years old. So I think it's worth it. The next thing that I got on Amazon, this is kind of silly, but it's this eye mask. And the name of it is, let me see, Albatross Sleep Mask. And it's $9.99, has over 11,000 reviews. And it also comes with a little container that has earplugs. And of course, I probably put it in the wrong spot. But it's nice because it's contoured to your face and your nose, and it keeps out all light. So when you put it on, let me show you, like this, it's got the contour to the nose, and I've got my eyes open right now, so it's there's a small indentation. So if you have eyelash extensions or anything, it's not gonna touch the mask itself, but there's no light coming in whatsoever. Love it. It's $10. It's so good. In fact, I take this meditation class where I live, and it's once a month, and it's called Sound Bath Meditation, and it's always packed. I mean, there's so many people in the class, but it's nice because the instructor will hand out washcloths if you want to cover your eyes, but this just keeps out all light. So definitely great. In fact, I did gift this to a friend of mine. Hope she likes it as much as me. Okay, another thing. I think I said white noise on that last one. What did I talk about? Maybe this Alexa thing. That's not white noise. It's just the music or whatever other things you want to ask Alexa. I mean, she's smart. If you ask her, how do you spell a certain word, comes onto this. Now this one is a white noise machine. And this is the name, Avantec. This one, I take this back because I gave wrong information before. This is for $20.99. It was $29.99. This is the one that is not, I mean, got this a long time ago. I have one in the bedroom. There's two, one in each bedroom. But this particular make is not listed. And that's the Magic Team, the white noise machine. So that's this one. And this is nice. It has all the different sounds. If you like the water, excuse me, if you like birds, white noise machines, check them out on Amazon for Prime Day if you are interested. And so as not to confuse you, this Alexa, I don't have anything here as far as what I paid for it because I couldn't find this kind of cylindrical shape. So just check out the Alexa technology because I do think it's worth it. And even if you put something like, Alexa, add broccoli to my shopping list, you know, and she'll say, I added broccoli to your shopping list. She'll even sing happy birthday if you ask her, you know. There are things too, if you ask her inappropriate stuff, she'll say, ah. So, not that I ever did, but I'm just saying. So anyway, definitely check out Alexa for Prime Day if you don't have one already. Okay, another thing that I do have, and this is part, since I do have a cleaning business, small cleaning business, I think I talked about this before, this handheld vacuum. The brand is WHALL, Wall. And this, I did gift my 3 kids for Christmas this, because it's just great. You just pick it up and you charge it under here, and then you can hear the sound. Down 1, and then lower. And you can, I'm not gonna open it because I have some dirt in here. You just press this button and this comes apart. And you do have different attachments that come with it. This is definitely worth it. Got this little brush, this other little nozzle like this. I like this one the best because it gets in the nooks and crannies. Especially since I have a cat, I can just go really quickly after I clean their litter box, and when they get out there and they do a little thing with their paws and get on that little rough pad. And then this is kind of the little catcher where stuff gathers, and you can wash it with soap and water and it comes out. So definitely good for just picking up stuff. And it's nice because it gets like into the nooks and crannies if I go in the perimeter of my kitchen. So that's really nice. So that's another thing that I think is worth it. And that right there, let me see, the Wall hand vac, that's $10 off. So it's on special for $59.99. It was $69.99. So there you have that. Another thing, I didn't bring too many cleaning things. These little cloths, I love them, okay? I love them. And they are, it's called Fish Scale Streak-Free Magic Window Microfiber Cleaning Cloth. That's a mouthful. You get 6 of them, and they're just about $1 off. They're $12.59, and they were $13.99. Even for $15, they're worth it. So what I do is I'll just have a spray bottle and I'll spray water on my glass doors or my mirrors or anything like that. Just go over it with this, and then you don't have to use Windex or window cleaner or any mirror cleaner, anything like that. But if you get it too wet, then it's not great. So in the beginning, I used to like sprinkle the water on, and then I just got a squirt bottle and start doing it that way. So glass, even kind of stainless steel fixtures or in your sinks and stuff like that, it'll clean up nice and shiny. Now, if you have a lot of scaly stuff on your shower doors and stuff like that, of course, that's not going to come off. You have to use a different cleanser. But just for, if you're thinking of a clean and not using any product like Windex with ammonia, love it. So check that out. Another thing, and I think this is the last thing on what I would repurchase on Amazon. So this is the Clean Skin Club, the clean towels. So this is bamboo, and a friend of mine gifted me with the container. And the container is a little pricey. I think it goes for $34.20. But what I started buying before she gave me this, because when she gifted it to me, it came with a pack of the washcloths. And the washcloths, you might think, oh, what's the big deal? You get 50 of them for $17.95, but after I wash my face, then I wipe it down with the washcloth. But what's nice is, because they're disposable, I can use it 4 times. So this side, then open it and flip it around, this side and then this side. So it's not just one and done. But I really like it. In fact, I was listening to Dr. Lee. There are 2 dermatologists that talk about a bunch of different skin issues. And they even said that they like these. I mean, it's almost like, really, is it a gimmick? But once you start using them, I don't know, I really like it. And I wash my double cleanse at night. So I use these at night. In the morning, I don't use these. I use wipes and different things like that, but I don't use this. And I know people don't love wipes, but to each their own. But I do use this for double cleansing at nighttime. So there you have it. So anyway, so if you are thinking of purchasing anything on Amazon or any of these interest you, check them out. And thanks so much. If you would click on the like that you like this video and share it with anybody and subscribe if you haven't done already, that'd be great. And I'll see you next time. Bye.